Hey guys, we're back for a quick video. We're not going to be here long. I ran across this piece of news that I wanted to share with you guys. Kendra Robinson from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta sits down with Carlos King to do an exclusive interview, and she's sharing some very pertinent information about her marriage to Young Jock and the issues that they've been dealing with behind the scenes, and infidelity rumors. You guys know, and I reported on my channel as well that most recently Young Jock was saying that, hey, I've had enough of this, that Kendra and we're just going to go ahead and get divorced because she don't trust me no matter what I do. She always thinks that I'm cheating and being unfaithful to her. Well, yeah, we're back, Mellow Man. Hey, so Kendra sits down in an exclusive interview with Carlos King. We're going to look at the actual promo and what they're actually talking about. And once they drop the interview, I may review it because it looks very interesting. Okay, I've watched enough episodes of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta to be familiar with Kendra Robinson and Young Jock. Y'all know she is an attorney. Young Jock, y'all remember him for being a rapper. He also has a radio show that he works on as well. But he's had quite a few infidelity issues. Young Jock got like 9 or 10 kids with like about 4 or 5 baby mamas. He got a bunch of kids. He got a lot of stuff going on. And he can't seem to keep his thing in his pants. But let's go ahead and refresh you guys' memory about the cheating allegations that went on last year. Okay, y'all know his government name is Jacil. Okay, which is what Kendra calls him. She don't call him Jock. That's her husband. She gonna call him by his government. So let's get into this, where Kenya says, according to Atlanta Black Star, says, I'm divorcing Jacil. Says the Young Jock drops bombshell about marriage to wife Kendra Robinson after being accused of being cuddled up with another woman in a viral video. So there was a video that was going around. I'm gonna show you guys here in a second, where this girl who Young Jock claims that is just his friend, he reduced her to being just a friend, but their body language showed different, where she was standing in front of him while he was sitting on a car, or he was standing in front of her rather, and she kind of like had her legs open. He was standing in between her legs, and they were like face to face, almost looked like they might have been kissing a few times too. He was kind of feeling up on her and touching her, kind of like you would do if it was your girl. I was just like, they don't look like no friendship right there, or maybe friends with benefits. I'm not sure. But let's go ahead and read up on this so that we can familiarize ourselves, so that when I show you guys the video, you'll be familiar with what we're talking about. All right, so rapper and reality star Jacil Young Jock Robinson is filming the upcoming season of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, and like always, the media has jumped into his storyline by posting headlines suggesting that he might be cheating on his wife once again. There have been numerous allegations of Young Jock stepping out and cheating on Kendra, but she is now speaking up, and she's sharing some things that I was just like, oh my God, some of this stuff I heard about, some of this stuff I had no clue about. But damn. All right, hold on. I'm trying to get my other screen up here. Okay. All right, boom. So it goes on to say that, known for his 2006 hit It's Going Down, Jock has been married for 2.5 years to Atlanta attorney Kendra Robinson. Now, the pair tied the knot on the show in November of 2021, but their marriage has been plagued by rumors ever since, says it often portraying Jock as unfaithful. Now, despite some hiccups, said that both he and Kendra have told the world that they are a solid union. Now, they did sound like what Kendra was saying, they had a brief breakup, a little split in between their relationship, where Jock stepped out and did some things he shouldn't have done when they were on a break. All right. I don't know what the understanding was, because y'all know if somebody take a break, most times they'll give an understanding, okay, you're not going to be dating other people, or you're going to do this, or you can sleep with this person. You know, they have rules as far as their break is, with the understanding that they're going to come back together, and don't be out here just wilding out and doing too much. Because, you know, the understanding is we just taking this little break for us, and we're going to be coming back together. But it said that recent developments might change that. It said that the viral video has caused suspicions to flare up again, forcing the Atlanta MC to address the issues directly and fight for his marriage. Okay. Goes on to say that the latest controversy was ignited by the celebrity gossip site Gossip in the City, shout out to them, said that, which posted a video showing Young Jock talking to an unidentified woman in a white dress. Now, the short clip depicts him standing close to her and seemingly touching her with quickly which quickly went viral. I'm sorry, said that some social media users online expressed the same sentiment, writing that it looks like she was cussing him out or that the two were having an argument. Now, one person also says that I know I'm blind, but it just looked like they were talking. Said that look how his hands are positioned. Another person said, "Oh, girl is standing way too close to be explaining something." Said that he should have asked her to step back 2 spaces since she didn't have common sense enough to do it herself. So someone else then said that some even believed that the woman looked like Kendra from behind, but Jock confirmed that it wasn't her when the issue was brought up on his syndicated radio show, Young Jock and the Streets Morning Takeover show. All right. So it says it on June 20th episode. On the June 20th episode, said he explained that he learned about the video spread from his co-host, Miss Shanika, who told him his name was all over the internet Wednesday night. Said that Jock admitted that he hadn't seen the video initially and that he had to check the site to understand the accusations. Said that he vehemently denied claims that he was holding hands and cuddling with this woman. Said that he was so unnerved by the video that he said, "I couldn't even sleep last night." He goes on to say that the post arrives days after Kendra shared a touching Father's Day tribute to her husband, writing, "Happy Father's Day, baby," at Jock Live. Said that we love and appreciate you for all that you do for our family. Now, he and Kendra do not have any children together. She is, I guess, stepmama to all of the kids that he have, which is said to be 9 kids, okay? It also goes on to say that as he and his colleagues aim to dismiss the post, that Shanika pointed out that the site misspelled Jock's name in the original post and that the others believe that the clip does look suspicious and that he doesn't seem to be all over the woman in a romantic way. But the former Bad Boy South recording artist expressed frustrations about the rumors, stating, "I'm dealing with this at home in real life right now. I woke up my wife and said, 'Hey, let me talk to you before you wake up in the morning and see any of this,'" according to Jock. All right. So let's get into what they said on the morning show here. Okay. Let's see. That's him in the middle. All right, so y'all see here in the middle, this is the video. So y'all see Jock sitting like he's kind of sitting, leaning back on this white car. Then this girl with this really tight, revealing dress on, really tight, is like up on him. Does this look like just a friend type situation? I know it's kind of small on the screen, but does this look like a friend type situation, or does this look like somebody that he may have had some type of sexual or inappropriate interaction with? Okay, this is like more than a friend situation. Okay, it doesn't look appropriate. If you have a woman, you should not have another woman up on you like this and this close, where she's like skin to skin, touching your hand, touching your body. You kind of looking into her eyes, into her face like that. Like it's giving a little bit too much. No sound. Y'all can't hear. Hold on. I'm not sure. Let me stop sharing and try to share it again. I'm sorry, guys. Because when I clicked on this particular video, because it was a part of this particular post. Let's see if I had to reshare it again. All right. Let's see.
But I'm dealing with this at home in real life right now.
Mm-hmm. So ever since I called you last night, you've been fighting for your life?
Yes. Sorry, I woke my wife up and said, "Hey, let me, before this, you wake up in the morning to any of this."
That was player.
No, that was real. That was the thing you're supposed to do. Hey, I don't want you to wake up and your phone, you got 80,000.
I'm sorry, I had to reshare. When I clicked on this other video that was actually on the post that I was reading from, I had to stop sharing and reshare. I didn't know that you guys couldn't hear. So my apologies.
Miss, like, girl.
Because then she would have had time to plan your death, like while you were at work. So it would have been the perfect execution.
But no, let me ask you this. You look at this video. Am I cuddled up?
Let me look at exhibit
Am I cuddled up? That's not cuddled up.
Excuse me, bailiff, can you bring the evidence to
Am I cuddled
desk?
up? Am I holding hands?
Let's see. No, this person really looks like they're explaining themselves.
No, actually, let's go back to a few days ago when I was in the blogs, but somebody was in the blogs for doing something to Tamar Braxton. A young lady said something about Tamar, and it created an incident. And
why Tamar in some more shit?
He was upset because her and that person were cool. They are cool.
Right.
And so she was upset that all this was going on. I'm just sitting there looking. I'm like, I walked out the door. We're filming Love and Hip Hop at that. I walk out the door. It's cameras everywhere. So y'all got to be like, come on, quit playing. I walk out and I see this going on. And I'm just sitting there in the video and I'm just like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't have to do with it.
Do you think somebody from Love and Hip Hop took a picture and sent it to this site?
You know, I don't know. I don't know if somebody did that. I don't know if somebody was just being messy trying to do that. But it's an issue because it's like you can't do nothing. The angle, it looks like our hands may have touched, but the blog says we're holding hands.
Oh, Kendra on the line right now. She is calling you.
The blog,
patch her in.
The blog said I was cuddling. The blog said I was cheating.
He trying to get off on this technicality of these words. It's the word salad for me. He doing too much. Like the shit, when I saw it back then, when it happened last year, it looked hella inappropriate. I ain't even gonna hold you. This girl was too much into your face. She was touching your hand. She was standing in between your legs. That's inappropriate behavior if you got a woman. So if Kendra was flying off on your ass for that, I totally understand that, because I would be upset if I saw pictures or videos of some bitch up on my man like that. I'm checking that shit because I'm going to be like, hold up, who's this bitch between your legs talking to you? Like 20 feet, bitch. Like 20 feet, that's inappropriate. So the fact that he doesn't see anything wrong with this clearly lets me know that you may be trying to hide something, or maybe this is something that you do all the time, and to the point that you don't see nothing wrong with it because you do it all the time. Let's continue.
But if you look at the video, I'm doing none of that. I'm standing there, standing on business. I'm not even talking. I'm just looking. I'm like, okay, cool. I don't know what to tell you. I don't got nothing to do with that.
If Kendra called me, I'm going to answer.
If she called, well, she should call you.
Okay.
I'm at work. I
definitely want to hear what she has to say about it.
We should call up. We should get on the line.
I think we should.
I think we should. I think it's fair. I think because I just feel like we report news every day.
Yes.
We see stuff and we report it. I'm not going to, excuse me, I'm not going to go with a false narrative. The nuts
are trying to come up that you just ate
a while ago. Don't do that. I want to know from you, if you saw this video, what does it look like I'm doing in this video? I just need to know.
Jasmine, I personally don't think he did nothing wrong. When I saw the video, I was like, it looked like the girl might have been trying to talk to him. I didn't see no cuddling. I didn't see no cheating. I thought it was a reach. I saw the comments. I was like, y'all crazy. So I'm with Jack on this. I do.
Kendra's so damn stupid. Like, Kendra, you looking at the same video everybody else is looking at, and you don't see anything inappropriate. You don't see the fact that this girl is all up in Jock's face. I don't give a damn if the Love and Hip Hop cameras were there. I don't care if the Love and Hip Hop cameras were there. She should not have been standing in between his legs, up against him, touching his hand, having a conversation with him. That's inappropriate. Like, could he not hear you standing further back? That's my question. I mean, am I tripping? Let me know if I'm tripping.
I apologize. To me, it looked like he was inviting her to R&B Thursdays.
Oh, man. Thank you for your call.
Also, so my husband wanted to see the video, and I sent it to him, and he said he's doing nothing wrong but trying to diffuse a problem to me. It just looked bad. But he's doing nothing wrong. And then he said, it's hard living this life.
No, it really is. So I just got a text from my wife. She's it's a text to me and her mom. She said, I'm divorcing Jaceel, mom. A blog has accused him of cheating on me. So I'm done. Like, that's what I'm dealing with in real life. Like,
she always say that every time it's accusation, and it's been many accusations of Jaceel, aka Young Jock, doing some bullshit. And instead of her actually taking the initiative and taking that next step, she allowed him to play in her face, and she always threatened divorce, but she never followed through. She'll leave the house for a day or two, and then she come back. Meanwhile, he still keep doing the same shit. So much so until they had to have a break in their relationship, and this nigga went out here and got a break, baby. They were only broken up for 3 months, and he went out and was already screwing someone else and got somebody else pregnant, and she still took the nigga back and still became his wife. Let's get into this interview with Carlos King. So this is the promo to the interview that's coming up. I want y'all to hear the things that this girl is saying that she went through with Young Jock, because ain't no damn way. And he ain't even fine. He must, his D game must be like on 1,000 for her to keep putting up with the bullshit that he keeps putting her through, and for her to not follow. Now, y'all know was it 2 months ago, maybe a month and a half ago, Young Jock made a post saying that he was going to file for divorce from Kendra, because he's tired of her accusing him of doing things. He said, I'm trying to live right. I'm trying to do right and treat her right and show her that I've changed. But she keeps throwing up insinuating that I'm out cheating and doing these things that I'm not doing. So now he's trying to flip it on her and say, well, I'm going to file for divorce. When all this time that y'all been together, it's really been on him and things that she's been accusing him of, and other women coming to her saying, hey, I slept with Jock last night, or I was with Jock. But then she don't never leave or hold him accountable. She just stay and be like, well, we're going to work through it. Like, how much you going to work through? Because obviously if he getting women pregnant, that means he raw dogging. And everybody in my chat knows what raw dogging means. It's too much shit out there nowadays for you to just be letting a nigga be out here raw dogging and coming home and you rubbing his back and saying, okay, baby, it's going to be okay. We're going to work this thing out. Nah. Let's get into what Kendra got to say, because she's being very transparent, which is Love and Marriage Huntsville's favorite word this season. Let's go. All right. It says a conversation with Love and Hip Hop star at Jock Live's wife, Kendra, addresses rumors of him having a baby on her, the state of their marriage, and more. Shout out to Carlos King, because this is where we're watching. All right.
The biggest things that occurred in your marriage that we did get a chance to see on the show is the fact that while you two were married, Jock had a baby on you.
No, we weren't married.
You guys weren't married. You were in a relationship.
We were not in a relationship at the time. We were on a break when this child was fathered.
When you guys got back together, was the baby already born, or was the woman still pregnant?
She was still pregnant.
Did he come to you in the reconciliation and told you what was going on? Were you devastated?
But I was like devastated. I'm like, you are reckless. I just couldn't get over how reckless he had to be to just like do that. Even though, like, it's like, well, he could do what he want to do. It's like, no, you have respect. You have some self-control, so as to not go out and create another broken household with a family of color or bring back a loathsome disease to you.
When he got the woman impregnated, how long were y'all on the break at that time?
About 2 months, 2-3 months.
So
3, yeah.
Was a part of your devastation was we've only been broken up for 3 months.
Yeah.
And damn, in 3 months, you have another woman pregnant.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I felt. Like, I'm like, regardless of whatever type of story he gave me, like, oh, drunk this, drunk that, this and that, I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. And that's, and that's just how I felt, and that's how I feel. I'm like, that don't have nothing to do with me. Think like people say in the comments all the time, oh, she should have forgave him and she shouldn't have stayed with him. She wasn't gonna forgive him. I forgave him. But what I don't allow Jaceel to do is allow me to carry a burden that's not for me. I've always said, and I will always have that be a rule for me. You will take accountability or this ain't gonna work. Like, I don't have nothing to do with that. Especially a decision you make that negatively impacts me, you have to deal with that. That was my condition for us to continue.
How were you able to handle the fact that you're helping to raise another woman's baby that was produced while you and your now husband were broken up for 3 months?
This shit here, I cannot wait to hear the rest of this. Oh my God, is Kendra this damn girl? You an attorney, so I know you got a brain up there. Okay, you got to have a brain up. I hope you do, because it's given that it ain't nothing but a damn shell up there. How many times do you forgive somebody for the same bullshit? Now, it's not enough that you went into the situation knowing that there have been several rumors of Young Jock being this very loose individual. He has 9 children by 5 different women, if that was not a red flag right there. So you came into this situation and then you married him knowing he already got 5, knowing that he got 9 kids, now 10, because he stepped out while you guys were having problems because he couldn't be faithful to you before, and decided that for 2 to 3 months you guys were going to be on a break, and it was with the understanding, rather, okay, I'm sounding like Ariana, with the understanding that he was going to work on himself and get his shit together, but he out drinking, according to him, and was drunk, and then slid up in between somebody else's sheets and got somebody else pregnant. Meanwhile, he and Kendra don't have any kids. He and Kendra have no kids, but he keep having them with everybody else, and she keeps playing stepmama to these side chicks that come up in here, laying up with her husband, getting pregnant. So how many times is it okay for Jaceel, aka Young Jock, to step out on these little missions or intermissions that he has with these women, get these women pregnant, you accept this baby, and you guys decide that you're going to continue to stay together in this toxic relationship? You screaming at each other on Love and Hip Hop, you calling him a bitch on national TV after you guys have had this extravagant wedding, and it was a whole joke. It was a whole joke. Because it was a few of the side chicks in the damn audience at your fucking wedding. Let's just go ahead and say that. So how much is enough? How many times do you get to forgive someone and they continue to play all up and through your face, Kendra? Now you're sitting in this damn interview with Carlos and you're still looking stupid because you're saying, oh, I forgave him and I'm not going to allow him to put this on me. This is not going to be a burden that you're going to lay on me. It is a burden because you guys are one. So whatever he does is a reflection as well. He's disrespecting you. He's disrespecting your union. And then to lie and say you guys weren't together. You were together. Even though you were on a break, it was going to be an understanding that y'all were getting back together. You sat there and tried to lie about it. Oh, we weren't together. No, we weren't married. Even if you weren't married, if you were in a relationship, he still has a level of respect that he owes you. So no, you don't get to go out here and sleep with people. I don't give a damn if we said we're going to take a small little break. And it should be rules. I said the same thing about Dwayne Wade when he went out and had a baby on Gabrielle Union. What is it with these people and these damn break babies? Ludacris did it as well, had a break baby. What is it with these break babies? Dwayne Wade stepped out on Gabrielle Union when they had some issues and or indiscretions in their relationship. And he stepped out and very shortly thereafter started sleeping with this girl and got this girl pregnant. And here come Gabrielle. We're going to get back together. I accept this side, baby. Girl, what is going on? Now, I'm going to play it one more time all the way through uninterrupted so y'all can hear this bull-ish, all right?
One of the biggest things that occurred in your marriage that we did get a chance to see on the show is the fact that while you two were married, Jock had a baby on you.
No, we weren't married.
You guys weren't married. You were in a relationship.
We were not in a relationship at the time. We were on a break when this child was fathered.
When you guys got back together, was the baby already born or was the woman still pregnant?
She was still pregnant.
Did he come to you in the reconciliation and told you what was going on? Were you devastated?
But I was like devastated. I'm like, you are reckless. I just couldn't get over how reckless he had to be to just like do that. Even though like it's like, well, he could do what he want to do. It's like, no, you have respect. You have some self-control, so as to not go out and create another broken household with a family of color or bring back a loathsome disease to you.
When he got the woman impregnated, how long were y'all on the break at that time?
About 2 months, 3 months.
So
3, yeah.
Was a part of your devastation was we've only been broken up for 3 months.
Yeah.
And damn, in 3 months, you have another woman pregnant.
Yeah, that's how I feel. That's how I felt. Like, I'm like, regardless of whatever type of story he gave me, like, oh, drunk this, drunk that, this and that, you know, I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with me. And that's, you know, and that's just how I felt, you know, and that's how I feel. I'm like, that don't have nothing to do with me. Think like people say in the comments all the time, oh, she should have forgave him and she shouldn't have stayed with him. She wasn't gonna forgive him. I forgave him. But what I don't allow Jaceel to do is allow me to carry a burden that's not for me. I've always said, and I will always have that be a rule for me. You will take accountability or this ain't gonna work. Like, I don't have nothing to do with that. Especially a decision you make that negatively impacts me, you have to deal with that. That was my condition for us to continue.
How were you able to handle the fact that you're helping to raise another woman's baby that was produced while you and your now husband were broken up for 3 months?
Child, bye. I would not be doing that shit. They can have that. They can have that. I feel like Jock knows that Kendra is never going to leave. That she always make those threats just to kind of get under his skin to let him know she's tired and she's upset and that she's really getting to the point to where, you know, hey, I can't do this shit no more, but you're still doing it. He knows she's not going to leave. That's why he do what he do. He knows that she going to get mad, do all that hollering, call him a bitch, and then they're going to come back and reconcile. She going to forgive him, only for him to go and do it again. When you start having relationships with people outside and creating children, you got to rethink that thing like, damn, like, hello. Because she's having some issues with getting pregnant. Kendra want to have kids. She's talked about it on the show. She wants to be a mother. So that's got to be a slap in his face, in her face, for him to easily step out and get other women pregnant and they're having babies and she's not. And she's his wife. And then side chicks disrespecting her in her damn face about her husband. But then you quick to forgive him and take up for him and calling up the radio stations. Oh, I don't believe that that's what it was. I just feel like they were having a conversation. He wasn't doing anything. But hello, in that same video, this girl is all up in your husband's face. Why is that? This is going on too long. I feel like Kendra need to just bow out gracefully, baby, because it's given that it's not going to change. Like, damn, that's a toxic situation. That is a toxic situation. What do y'all think in the chat? We're going to go ahead and end this video because I told you guys this is not going to be long. This was a quick pop in when I saw this. I said, I know you damn lying. I know you lying. I feel like Kendra's trying to save face. I feel like she's embarrassed as hell, and I feel like she's trying to get ahead of this story because people are talking about it. People are seriously talking about it. Like Jock talking about he divorcing your ass, but now here you are sitting up here trying to be the damn Stepford wife and put up with his lies and bullshit and allow him to continue to play in your face and damn embarrass you. And then y'all, I don't know, child. I ain't got no more for this. Put in the chat what you guys think about this because I'm interested to see your comments on this matter. We're going to go ahead and end this video now. All right. Thank you to my mods, honey, but I appreciate you guys. Scorpion Miss, thank you, Sweet Essence, Rose Armstead, Truth TV Podcast, KBR, and Tyra. Thank you so much. Schoolboy, if you were here. Sunny Days, thank you. Simple Mom Family TV, Purple Unicorn, the Stu Queen B. Just a T, please. Thank you so much for stopping by. I saw somebody else. Hold on. Sunny Days, thank you. Messy Hoes ATL, I see you, ma'am. Thanks for dropping by. All right, you guys check out all these content creators that I just mentioned, and please support them, okay? Please support them. And of course, all my Caramelians in the chat. Y'all know I love y'all down. All right, thanks for dropping by. Let's stop sharing and get back to my main screen. Let's get on out of here until the next video. All right, bye.
Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 yo, go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range, cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by that energy. Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. You got a mind, but even that could change. You could flip the gray matter like some batter in your brain. That's why I say, fake it till you make it A. And if you play that game, then you just might make a change. Rearrange all the bad to okay. Take the worst thoughts saying, turn them to a game. Take the best thoughts saying, put them on display. On repeat in your brain till you're feeling no more pain. Never slow yourself down, you can do some more. Push past all the pain and you'll find a door. Open it up and finally explore everything that you thought you could never do before. And even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.